Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we have this NZD USD sell. So I'm going to explain to you in details how this trade is mapped out. So I'm going to firstly explain to you the market structure movements, which is what we are going to use to take this trade. So let's dive into it. All right. So this is what we'll be looking at. If price is bearish, price will be creating lower low, lower high. Once price take out this low, now we have our change of character. Sorry, we have our break of market structure. This is our break of market structure. So now we'll be looking out from any of these zone for price to come back to it. Then if price come back to it and tap inside, then now we'll go down to smaller time frame to start looking for confirmation. We'll be looking out for price to do things like this. Price will be going up, because when price is going up like this, all this move here in smaller time frame, this is what you'll be seeing. You'll be seeing uptrend. Price will be going up like this, like this. So once price take out this low, we'll be looking out for this. Price will drop, then we'll come back, tap the supply zone, then start dropping. So now in this particular place, price tapped into this entry. So now what we'll be looking is exactly things like this. So we'll be looking out for this. Price will be here. Price will tap into the zone like this, then break the previous low to give us change of character, then return back to tap this zone, then start dropping. So this applies to the other way. If you are looking out to buy, let's say you are looking out to buy, price is bullish, this is uptrend. Once price take out this high, this is now our change of character. So we'll map out supply zone, demand zone from here. Then price will come down. When price is coming down, this is what you'll be seeing in smaller time frame. Price will be creating series of lower lows, lower highs, while dropping. This is what you'll be seeing. Then once price take out this high, then come back, then we'll start buying up. So this is exactly what we'll be looking out for. So let's go down to the main chart. All right, so this is 1 hour time frame. So we'll have this break of market structure here. So we'll have this break of market structure. Now this is the zone we are going to remember. This is the high. Price should not take out all this high. Price should not take it out, because let me show you. We have this, we have this lower low, lower high, and lower low. So what we'll be expecting for price is to come back and start forming this series of higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, then tap into any of these zone, then start dropping. So now once price tap any of the zone we'll be looking out for, then we'll start looking for confirmation to sell the trade. So the main key point is that price should not break this high, and we are not going to enter aggressively. So I'm going to map out this zone. Just find the perfect place to map out from the extreme. Most times this is 1 hour time frame, so it's not quite advisable to map from any of these zones here. It's not quite advisable, so it's always good to map from the extreme. So I'm going to map out this zone now. Then we're not going to take the trade aggressively. We're always going to look for confirmation, but the key point is that we are not going to take the trade unless we see confirmation. So let's play price forward. Now price tapped into our entry. Now this is the advantage of trying to wait for confirmation, because trying to sell the trade aggressively, we have this stop here. Unless you widen up your SL, then probably you will be in the market. So, and also this is 17 pips. It's not that much bad though, but waiting for confirmation will give you more space. So let's go down to 15 minutes now. So now we have all this move going up. We have all this move. So now we'll be looking out for price tapped in, then we'll be looking out for confirmation to start selling. So I'm going to map out this zone. Let me show you this zone. So we have this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then now price took out the previous low to start forming lower low. So we'll be waiting out for price to come back here, then start dropping. So now this is going to be our change of character. This is where price change character. So this is our change of character now. Now the main point is that, remember, this is the high. You will be having your SL above this high. So you can now decide to map out from here. You can decide to map out from here and set your entry. And set your entry for price to come. But don't put your SL here. You can put your SL this place. So, but this zone I'm going to map out from. I'm going to map out from this zone. This block. Then set my SL. Set my entry. Here. Some people can actually map out from here. Once there is once price change, once they hold on, let me show you. Once we have this change of character here, they can just jump into the trade like this and set their SL here. So it's still the same thing, but the difference now is that your SL will be more wider because you enter the trade too early. So I'm going to map out from this zone. But the key point is for your entry, your SL to be above this high. So I'm going to map out from this zone. Then set my trade here. Then have my SL above here. Now price start tossing. Now the low I'm going to be targeting is the overall low, which is this. I remember it's always good once price starts dropping from your entry. Once you have a good clean drop, you can always break even or trade your SL or close partial, so just in case of any price movements. Now price tapped into our take profit, and this is 1:8. So this is how this trade is mapped out using this using change of character. So if you would like to see more of this video on how I explain how trade is being taken, make sure to click on the subscribe button. See you on my next video.